Crime Fanatic Friday Part 2. The case of Kylie Monteiro. Detectives unearthed Kylie's body exactly where Greg's hand-drawn map had led them. Prosecutors say he admitted to stabbing her during an argument, then burying her in that shallow grave. On August 20th, 2025, Greg Groom was arraigned in court. He stood before the judge, charged with murder, and entered a plea of not guilty. Despite his admission to police, his lawyers are now trying to fight the case. For Kylie's family, the sight of him in court was almost unbearable. At the time of her death, Kylie was about 11 to 12 weeks pregnant. She had been planning for a future. Her sister said that she was genuinely excited about becoming a mom, but all of that was cut short. The most haunting part is still that text. If I die, it was Greg. Kylie didn't just sense danger, she named her killer before it happened. She asked for help the only way that she could, and yet her fears weren't enough to stop the outcome. Greg Groom is now being held without bail. His probable cause hearing is set for September 10th, and prosecutors are preparing for trial. For Kylie's family, that hearing is only the beginning of a long fight for justice. This case forces us to ask the hard questions. How seriously do we take warnings like Kylie's? When someone says, if anything happens to me, it was them, do we brush it off or do we act immediately? What do you think? Should prosecutors push for the maximum sentence here? And what responsibility do we all have when someone tells us they feel unsafe? Let's talk in the comments, but please keep it respectful for Kylie's family.